There's a unique connection between a child and their bike. It's a passport to worlds beyond their front lawn. Bikes symbolize fun, freedom, and fresh air. It's a healthy activity that we never outgrow, no matter how old we get. Riding a bike can help children develop better balance and strength. It's a low-impact exercise that can benefit everyone's overall health. More importantly, it's a great way to connect with your family and friends and create lasting memories. Lethbridge is blessed with an abundance of parks and a growing bike pathway system. Part of that trail is at the world-renowned Nikayuko Japanese Gardens and Henderson Lake, a perfect spot to safely cycle with the kids and enjoy a family outing.
My husband and I really enjoy the long-distance cycling trips together, and so this pathway is going to give us the opportunity to include our children and take them along the interpretive stops along the way, teach them some things about our community, and really enhance our quality time together as a family.
If we're going to go for a bike ride as a family, even in our neighborhood, there's going to be cars and vehicles whizzing by us, and that's a big concern of ours. Safety when we're out on our bikes is obviously our primary concern. So the idea of having a pathway that we can go on as a family and ride and be comfortable out there and not have to worry about our safety is extremely exciting to us.
Have you and your family ever wanted to enjoy a bike trip away from the city? Clear of the traffic and congestion? Anyone looking to enjoy a cycling trip through the rural areas of southern Alberta must also contend with the dangers our highway traffic can impose. In recent years, tragedies have occurred because vehicles and bicycles don't always share the road safely.
We try to be as visible as possible. We have our lights on, we have high-vis helmets and high-vis clothing as much as possible, and the traffic doing 110, 115 kilometers an hour. They often slow down for me, but still it's close proximity, it's close quarters.
We have an opportunity to create a rural cycling experience for people of all ages. The Link Bike Path will start at Henderson Lake, merged with the existing bike path around the park. Heading east, it would cross 43rd Street and out onto the prairie.
The City of Lethbridge already, as part of its Southeast Area Structure Plan, had already taken a look at the intersection and had discovered that, wow, they already wanted to create the connections. So here you see the intersection, the exhibition grounds off to my immediate left, and then the connections across that would allow for the start of the connection through to Coaldale.
The Link Bike Path will follow the South Lateral Corridor to Coaldale. It will be a part of the Trans-Canada Trail, a network of pathways connecting 1,000 communities and 34 million Canadians with over 22,000 kilometers of trails. When completed, it will be the longest recreational trail in the world.
The benefit for the citizens really is about taking one of our signature pieces, being Henderson Lake, and making it both the starting point and the destination for families, for individuals, for those who like and appreciate the outdoors here in southern Alberta, and creating an opportunity to experience it in a different way.
People are going to be able to ride this pathway. They'll see crops planted in the spring. They will see water delivered to individual farmers. They will see how the farmer applies the water. They'll watch the crops grow, and then finally they will see the harvest. And I think for many of our urban neighbors, they're going to really enjoy that experience.
There'll be lots of stopping points in between Lethbridge and Coaldale, places for people to rest and relax and be a truly robust experience for people, whether they want to exercise their mind or their body.
The Link Bike Path will wind through some of southern Alberta's finest agricultural lands. This highly productive land and abundant crop variety is a result of water delivered by the St. Mary's River Irrigation District. Riders will have the opportunity to explore the area and learn more about why the area is so special. They will get to see sights not visible from the highway, all while being kind to the environment and adding value to the community. Part of the plan is to enhance the existing irrigation canal system by lining them with paved pathways. Along the way, the bike path will be dotted with rest stops and public amenities where travelers can pause to enjoy the beautiful scenery southern Alberta has to offer.
the minute you have all of the trees and irrigation, you now have an opportunity just to landscape it and make it look beautiful. You can see the little pond in the back. And then we talked about the architecture and felt it should be a robust prairie architecture, heavy timber, some rock, and really make it look solid. Aesthetically, it would be one of the finest in the region.
Cycling is extremely popular around the world. As its popularity continues to increase in North America, tourists will be looking for unique experiences to share with their families.
I believe that it will be a pathway of such a caliber of international acclaim that people would be happy to come from Europe, Japan, and just to come and enjoy the pathway and become a major attraction in the region.
It's about community wellness, it's about health and wellness, building up the culture of wellness and the culture of that cycling is a mode of transportation.
To get out and enjoy the weather, enjoy their families, and be physically active. And that's such an important part of life, is keeping your body strong and fit and healthy. And it's a good way to connect with people as well. So it's a huge, it's going to be a huge benefit to Lethbridge to bring this pathway here.
The cycling trip will take most cyclists 1 hour each way to complete. The bike path's end meanders through Canada's largest birds of prey sanctuary, the Alberta Birds of Prey Centre. Here, family members can dismount and have the experience of a lifetime by getting up close to a majestic bald eagle or a great horned owl. Visitors are treated to flying demonstrations and tours through the bird's natural environment. The experience provides youth with knowledge about the importance of protecting and restoring our environment so these remarkable creatures can continue to amaze generations to come. At the end of your visit, it's time to get back on the bikes and head home. This unique Southern Alberta cycling experience can only happen with the support of people like you. We are a non-profit organization set up to facilitate the design and construction of the Link Bike Path. We believe that providing this experience will benefit our community, the environment, our economy, and the overall health of our citizens. Join the many business and individuals who have already supported this initiative, which has been endorsed by the City of Lethbridge, the Town of Coaldale, Lethbridge County, and the St. Mary's River Irrigation District.